Hello Capricorn, I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilahs Spiritual Spot. Welcome back to my channel. And here is your spirit messages for April 2021, Capricorn. Let's take a good look at you. You're in your power and your beauty. I love these depictions. And let's just begin. I'm going to start with your overarching message. This is the Wisdom Tarot, Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. I do love this deck. This deck is good for beginners. I actually use it as an oracle card deck. So let's see, Capricorn, April 2021. What is your spirit message, please, for Capricorn, April 2021? Celebrations. You have the Three of Wands. The Three of Cups here. News worth celebrating. Joyful announcements, engagements, weddings, pregnancy, graduations, a time of gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. For our purposes of spirit messages, we need to focus on the time of gratitude. Finding gratitude in every situation, in every aspect of our life. That is important, because when you come in with gratitude and that feeling of joy that gratitude brings, we won't let little things defeat us, right? So it's important to always come with that gratitude and have that law of attraction thing happening, where we attract the positive energy we're putting out. Very powerful. Very powerful message. I'm going to pull from my Isis Oracle card deck for some further clarification on that card, or for other spirit messages that's needed. Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. Coming in gratitude, bringing that positive energy is also going to reflect that spiritually. And what I mean by that is that your intuition is going to grow. You're going to ascend up the ladder if we have that gratitude, if we're putting that good energy out there. That good energy will return to us and help us with our spiritual growth. I love when these cards connect like that. I love when Spirit gives me the message right away and it's just reflected in the cards that come out. So Black Line Tarot, I'm going to be pulling 3 cards here. Let go, focal point, and advice from Spirit. So let's begin. What does Six of Swords? What do we need to let go? Six of Swords. This is a moving on card, a moving card, right? What do we need to let go? What do we need to move on from? What are we running from? I'm going to further clarify, because this needs a definite clarification. What should we focus on here? So this one, when we see swords here, swords are about mental conflict, right? So with the Six of Swords here, what are we running from? What are we moving to? Along with this Four of Swords, and Four of Swords is generally about renewal, solitude, recovering, you know, recovering from what? What do you need to let go? What is making you feel like you have to run is what Spirit is guiding me to tell you. This is the focal point going forward for April. The advice from Spirit, Four of Pentacles. You know, the Four of Pentacles is all about I mean, it could be greed, it could be long-term security. It's that desire. And that is what you need to focus on, not the greed portion, because that doesn't apply here. What applies here is, you know, what you need to work towards is the security. What's going to make you feel secure? What are we running from? What are we running to? It's okay to run from a situation, but what are you running to? Is it a worse situation or not? And that there is what we're going to get answers to right now. So I'm clarifying what's on the table using my Moonchild Tarot. Please clarify these 3 cards unchangeable. Please clarify that 6 of Swords. What are we letting go? What are we running from? What does Spirit have for us, please? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is giving me reverse action. So what we're running from is a person. It's a controlling person. It's a person who tries to control us through our finances, through our comfort. It makes us feel unstable, and what we seek is stability. So I'm actually going to reverse this, because this is what we're running from. We're running from control, right? That's what we need to let go. We need to let go our abusers. Because once you leave a situation of abuse, it doesn't stop the trap, because the trap has been placed in your mind, right? That's what the control is. It's a mental control, especially when people try to use money or finance and they take your stability away from you. Your stability can be regained. Absolutely can be regained. It's a powerful, powerful message you just gave me for you, Capricorn. We have the Queen of Swords clarifying this 4 of Swords. This is all about the trap of your mind here, with all these swords being present, right? We have the 10 of Pentacles clarifying this 4. You're going to be fine, Capricorn. Once you get out of this mental trap of that abuse, that mental abuse, especially with these swords being present, is what they're giving me. And that's what people use to control you, right? And then they place that trap in your mind. The important message here from Spirit is not to carry that into your next relationship, because you're just going to be like a bee with pollinating the same thing, right? Nothing's going to be, nothing can grow from that, right? We need to let this go. The focal point with this 4 of Swords should be on your renewal. It should be on your recovery from this. It should be you taking control with this Queen of Swords of your life, of your mental health and growth. That is your message from Spirit. That is the focus. The focus is you. The advice from Spirit, right? So we have this 4 of Pentacles with this 10 of Pentacles. Work on being stable. Work on your stability, whether that's mental, physical, financial. That should be your focus, right? Focus on which will help you grow the most, give you that stability, so that you are not anxious. You don't have this running, right? This running sensation, escapism. That should be your focus. If you do that with this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles is one of the most positive cards you can get, right? It's literally about, if this was finance, it's about money. It's about an inheritance. But it's the ultimate stability card here, because this is stability for you. This is stability for your loved ones that you can create. This is the advice from Spirit. I am going to pull one more card. Let's get into this oracle deck. The Wisdom of the Golden Path. I think I remembered. Unconditional love. Not in another person. If this was a relationship read, sure. This is what you seek. And you may be seeking that unconditional love. Have it for yourself. Have unconditional love for you, Capricorn. This is your advice from Spirit. This is your Spirit message for April 2021. I'm Delilah Rose, and this is Delilah's Spiritual Spot.